Hello, guys. Welcome to a new episode of Rumblin Wrestling. Yes, it is just 2 weeks ago I did the predictions for Extreme Rules, and yes, we're here again with another predictions video. I'm just getting my phone ready with the matches. Um, I don't think it's the full card I have yet. I have a feeling other matches will be added. I have a feeling that the match between Brizango and uh, what do you call those guys? The colons. The colons, that was the name. I could, lately I have a lot of, I'm forgetting the names and stuff, and it's just ridiculous. I think it's an 8 string, and but we'll get there. You know what I mean. Let's go with the predictions for the Money in the Bank. It will not be an easy show to predict due to these multi-man ladder matches. I do like them a lot, so I'm looking a little bit more forward to this pay-per-view than the last few because I have also, by the way, a feeling, by the way, between you and me, that this pay-per-view is getting more extreme than Extreme Rules. I'm just saying. All right, we're starting off with the match for the WWE SmackDown Women's Championship. Naomi against Lana. Okay. Now you could, of course, take a swerve out of this, and that Naomi loses the title, and there will be a cash in from the women's championship match. It depends. It really depends on how the matches I think are placed on the card. That is the low key. I don't know if this will be the curtain jerker as that's called, because if for example the women the women's Money in the Bank ladder match starts off, then it could easily be that will directly be a cash in. I would not be surprised. But I will. Here we go. Naomi versus Lana. I have, in a way, I have a feeling they're going to be a swerve, but I'm going with the easy pick, Naomi, because here's the thing I have. I always prefer to that the Money in the Bank winners are heels. The cash-ins are more, exciting. They can happen every time. You know, I can remember with John Cena and Rob Van Dam when they were the babyface and won the Money in the Bank, and they announced it way in advance when they would cash in. I don't like that concept. I prefer when sometimes when the winner is just hurt, the champion is just survived, and then the cashing comes, and those big moments because that is the thing I really like with the Money in the Bank thing. It can happen every time. It can happen on SmackDown, and I think at the time or that the WWE needs this at the moment. The viewership are down from Raw and SmackDown. They need to price it up. So I would suggest that there will be going to cash in. If I was WWE, would be a cash in actually on Raw and on SmackDown due to this. It would also have helped if there was a Raw. Money in the Bank ladder match. But the case is, of course, when is Brock Lesnar going to be on Raw? You never know. And then is the case you want to cash in when he's just doing a talk, he's refreshed and outed. Then you can do, of course, on the pay-per-view. Well, I think there is no Money in the Bank ladder match for the Raw brand due to Brock Lesnar has it, and he's probably going to keep it to WrestleMania, and etc. etc. What is planned? And here's the thing. So I don't think I think if he loses the title, there should be set up somehow also a ladder match for the Raw brand. But that is just me. You know what I mean? All right, going back to the predictions. As I said, I think Naomi retains because it's a baby face, and then you can have a heel win the suitcase. That is what we're going to talk about next. The Money in the Bank ladder match for the WWE Women's Championship. Participants are Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair, Natalia, Tamina, Carmella, and James Ellsworth. Carmella with James Ellsworth, of course. The thing is, it is very easy to go say Carmella is going to win it because he will get help from James Ellsworth. I think that is a little bit too easy to go that way. It is very likely that will happen. He will crawl up that ladder and he will, try to get the suitcase. I think that, for example, Becky Lynch. I think Becky Lynch is the perfect because she doesn't give red sauce because she's an Irish, last kicker, and that suits perfectly. She will beat the living crap out of James Ellsworth. That could be funny to see. Um, that she beats the living crap out of James Ellsworth when he stands on the ladder. Pull him down and gives him last kicking. I would like to see that. So, as I told you, I think it's best to have a heel going. Um, so Carmella, I think it's too easy. Tamina as champion, nah, I don't see that going anywhere. Becky Lynch, I don't see that going as Money in the Bank because she's a baby face, and I think she, if you go in this pay per view, it's hard to turn on baby face, turn heel with such a match. So I don't see Becky Lynch turning heel. She should because I think her character is going a little bit downhill. But that is as a baby face. But that is just me. So Charlotte Flair, I don't know what the deal is with Charlotte. I mean, she was in on SmackDown as a heel, and apparently she's now a babyface. I really can't place her yet as a babyface, and that's just me. And maybe it's just personal. I think she's better off as a heel, if I may say so. That was her daddy, also Ric Flair, better off a heel as a babyface. But that is, I just don't know. So I think it will go between Natalia and Charlotte Flair because here's the thing with Charlotte. Even though if she's babyface, I think she can still pull it off on the heel persona to with the cash in. But yeah, I really don't know. I think I personally will go with Natalia. I think that's the best solution, easy solution to go with. She deserves the title. I think I would like to see Natalia once with a title run again. She's a personified heel. She knows how to bring it as a heel. She is still from the Hart dynasty or the Hart family. So to put the title, I think. Sure, guys. I think that is a very best solution for so far. All right. Then the tag team match for the WWE Tag Team, the SmackDown Tag Team Champion. I'll be honest, the Usos doesn't do squat for me as tag team champions. Really doesn't. Now has Zack Ryder come back, and they actually were number one contenders. So I don't know where that is going. And then you have the New Day. I'll be honest. Since they come back to SmackDown, it feels like they got a little bit more life in them again. It's just me. I think down Raw they were totally still. It was getting boring, but it kicked a little bit back in the fire with the New Day. That's how I feel. I don't know about you guys, um, but my predictions are, yeah. Let's be honest. I think we're going to see a title change for the New Day to become the tag team champions. They sell a lot of merchandising. They know how to talk. The Usos, I think, are boring as my behind. I'll be honest. Okay, and now is the question: what is going to be the main event? Because I have a feeling that the Money in the Bank ladder match for the WWE Championship has in on SmackDown pushed more than the WWE Championship. I'll be honest, actually, Ginger Mahal as a WWE champion feels actually less credible than the US title. And the US Championship champion Kevin Owens is in the Money in the Bank ladder match. So, yeah, I will. It again with the cash in. It depends again how the matches are really placed. That is really important. So I have a feeling that Jinder Mahal and Randy Orton will go on last. However, yeah, I really don't know. There's going to happen something there. Maybe Rusev comes suddenly back that I could see. Uh, Now, John Cena's advertised to return first on the 4th, but with the numbers that tight, maybe he will be intervening in main event because there's rumors he's going in the program with Jinder Mahal. That means that he will retain. It is, yeah. But okay, I will come to that later. I'm first going to do the Money in the Bank ladder match for the WWE Championship match. Kevin Owens versus AJ Styles versus Baron Corbin versus Sami Zayn versus Dolph Ziggler versus Shinsuke Nakamura. Now, I saw a SmackDown and he stands with the suitcase. So that is guaranteed he will not win it. That is almost 100% guarantee. You know how WWE is booking. So it's off. So we have 5 people left. Dolph Ziggler as a heel. I'll be honest. He had one of the greatest cash-ins after WrestleMania on Raw that the day after. That really worked for him. It was not long Raw. No, we didn't have Raw. Okay, that is my point again. I don't see him coming out of here as it is. I really don't. And I actually want to have a heel, and he will tease a lot, but we won't get there. The tease comes out, and then something happens that he won't catch it. So you get it several times. We've been there several times. I think Edge did that sometimes, or I can't remember who else. But I think even Seth Rollins did that several times, didn't he? Then eventually cashed in on WrestleMania. But I can't remember. Yeah, getting also old. Dolph Ziggler, no. Sami Zayn, no. Far from it. Far from it. Sami Zayn always have to keep the underdog. You could do it. Um, maybe if you want a direct cash in directly on the pay per view, then it could work. I think it would work, but I'm not 100% on Sami Zayn. Kevin Owens. Um, I think he's one of the hottest heels at the moment, but I don't think he will go into it because I have a feeling that Chris Jericho how somehow, I think he's just done with the tour, he will come back, and it won't take long. Maybe he could come back already on the Money in Bank Money in the Bank pay-per-view and take Kevin Owens out for using, for example, the segments of the highlight reel. You know what Kevin Owens has been using. Could easily be, could easily be that could happen. So Kevin Owens from the list. Then you have AJ Styles and Baron Corbin. I'll be honest. What I think is going to happen is John Cena becoming the 17th time world champion. But you will all know that John Cena is a part-time wrestler. I'm talking after SummerSlam somewhere. So he will stay there a few weeks or maybe a month or two, and then there will be a cash in. He will be so badly hurt, he will be written out in that way. In that way to do it, you need a heel, not a baby face. You could do, of course, AJ Styles due to the revenge, due to he lost his title against John Cena. In that way, he never got a one-on-one match. Um, that could easily be the case, but I just don't see that happening. So I will go with Baron Corbin. Baron Corbin also, why do I choose Baron Corbin? Because Baron Corbin has been, lately, it's been rumored so much that he will get um, his push to the main event status. And I think they need a good heel. I don't see Ginger Mahal as a good heel. I think the top heel at the moment is only at the moment Kevin Owens. But I see him going back in the feud with Chris Jericho. I don't think that feud is closed yet. So I don't think you need it from that. Unless Kevin Owens keeps along the money in the bank, uh, then he could, for a long time, then you could do Kevin Owens. Definitely. Definitely. But for now, I will see Baron Corbin. I think if Kevin Owens wins it, he won't cash in it any soon. He won't. I don't see that happening. Um, unless maybe, yeah, it could be, but then he also could actually cash it in, and something went wrong because Chris Jericho comes out, and then the fails there. Something he will get in. I have a feeling this Sunday Chris Jericho will come back. I don't know why. I just have a feeling inside of me. I could easily be wrong. You know what I mean. Then the WWE Championship match. Ginger Mahal with the Singh brothers versus Randy Orton. He's the WWE champion. He doesn't need a win. If you want to keep Randy Orton strong going, then maybe a DQ. But also, I said it is rumored that John Cena will get with a feud with Ginger Mahal. That is rumored. So and everybody wants John Cena to become the 17th time champion to get Ric Flair out of the books. That has to be changed. You know how WWE is. Um, so I have a feeling. Sorry. I have a feeling that Jinder Mahal somehow retains, and it will be a sneaky one. I don't think. I think the blow of match will be somewhere on. They have one more pay per view coming, I believe. I think it's Battleground. I'm not sure for that. Well, before SummerSlam, I think there's still one more pay per view. So maybe there Ginger Mahal and Randy Orton have the blow off match, of the feud could easily be already, or maybe Ginger Mahal is already then feud with with John Cena. Then the blow-off match, I think, will be taken care on the 4th of July when John Cena returns. Something could easily be because they want to have a big main event and they want to have becoming also Raw superstar. So could easily be. So I think he will get away with some. The Singh brothers gets involved and he wins that way. DQ. We know it's another important pay per view. The WWE, I don't think they either care so much at this point because the numbers are down and it's the own network. People just pay $9.99. They pay monthly anyway, so they pay anyway. So WWE knows that and can easily thrive on that and can book it this way. I know it sounds boring, I know it sucks, but let's keep it and be honest about it. All right. Thank you so much for watching Rumblin Wrestling. On Sunday from Sunday to Monday night, so that's in European time, after the Money in the Bank pay-per-view, I will be live on YouTube giving my opinion um, on the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. That will be, of course, the aftermath of WWE Money in the Bank. All right, I'm going a little bit deeper. I can give my analysis. I hope it's not that boring that I fall asleep because, guys, I'll be honest. As in Denmark, when the pay-per-view starts, it's around 2 o'clock in the night till 5 o'clock in the night. So I will be very exhausted. But I will try my help and I'll try my best to keep awake for you guys. And it depends also. It's not because I'm really tired, but if it's really getting so boring as it lately has been, yeah, then it's very hard to keep awake. Trust me. You know what I mean? So I hope you understand that. I was saying something on my eyebrow. I don't know why. What's going on? Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you do like this episode of Rumblin Wrestling. I know I'm a little bit exhausted also of all the pay-per-views. It's way too much. I'm doing way too much predictions, but that is how we roll here with GTA. If there comes a major pay-per-view coming on from WWE, we always do predictions. Oh, and by the way, we're going also a little bit in to do predictions for all the main events. So that's what's happening. Um, so also that is for Money in the Bank. Anyway, you can follow us on Facebook, facebook.com/GTA Sports Studio. On Twitter, you can follow us on @GTA Sports Studio. Google Plus, we're on Plus GTA Sports, GTA Live Tube. On YouTube, we are also there on GTA Live Tube, youtube.com/GTA Live Tube. Pinterest, we are also. I also have to think about that. There are so many places. Pinterest.com/GTA Live Tube. All right. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Jan-Jaap Albink, reporting for GTA Sports Studio and GTA Live Tube, and here on YouTube. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow with a new episode of The Pitch. And I'll be definitely, for your wrestling fans, being live after the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. Okay. In the description, I will put the link for the whole card for Money in the Bank, so you can see that also, all the matches. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Jan-Jaap Albink, and I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Have a great day. Ciao.